There is a standard assumption in the corporate world. You spend weeks interviewing, you finally sign a contract with a top-tier technical expert, and the hard part is over. Project momentum is supposedly guaranteed. But treating technical recruitment as a one-off transaction only solves the immediate problem. When an expert leaves at the end of a build, they take all their acquired institutional knowledge with them, leaving a structural vacuum behind. Here is the transactional hiring loop. A project starts, a contractor is hired, it ends, and they leave. It loops continuously. But at these transitions are heavy friction points. Every repetition forces companies to conduct new interviews, transfer system knowledge, and drag teams through onboarding. These invisible administrative tasks consume valuable time. Engineering teams end up spending weeks explaining old architecture and past decisions to new contractors, rather than writing code and building new features. Constantly replacing engineers and restarting projects looks like activity, but it isn't agile growth. It functions as a hidden tax that stalls technical innovation and drives up overall operational costs. Sustainable technical architecture requires deep understanding. That understanding is only achieved by individuals who have the time to live with the product they are building. When an engineer stays engaged over a longer horizon, their role shifts. They transition from executing temporary tasks to becoming a permanent fixture in the development process. This continuity allows experts to intimately absorb the specific nuances of your business goals, your software architecture, and your organizational culture. You completely bypass the need to repeatedly explain basic requirements. Highly skilled professionals actively want this kind of stability. They prioritize meaningful work, transparent communication, and fair compensation. They prefer long-term collaboration over endless gig hopping. When you align a company's need for continuity with an expert's desire for professional stability, the dynamic changes. The expert evolves into a proactive, trusted advisor who is invested in the success of the business. ExpertOnHire is structurally engineered to facilitate these long-term technical relationships, rather than processing one-off gig transactions. The platform relies on AI-vetted expert discovery and intelligent matching. This ensures baseline technical and cultural alignment from day one. Once that match is made, the platform secures the partnership. Structured workflows manage all administration required throughout the project lifecycle. There is also a distinctly human element holding this infrastructure together. Direct, founder-led support remains available to both the companies and the experts whenever assistance is needed. With this infrastructure in place, companies can scale flexibly. They can hire an individual specialist or deploy an entire technical team with ever-losing project continuity. ExpertOnHire removes the friction of the traditional hiring cycle. It provides the exact framework required for continuous, uninterrupted innovation. Abandoning the transactional contracting model in favor of retained partnerships produces measurable, real-world business advantages. Companies working with dedicated partners see immediate improvements in their output. Product release cycles move faster, overall software quality improves, and cybersecurity protocols are significantly strengthened because the people building the system actually know its history. This line graph compares the financial trajectories of both models over time. Retaining institutional knowledge directly and dramatically lowers operational and recruitment costs compared to the constant churn of short-term contracts. Specific technologies and market demands will change rapidly. But the trust and agility built within a long-term technical partnership allow a business to actually survive and adapt to those shifts. The future of competitive technical development relies on building relationships that grow alongside your business. It means achieving smooth hiring with zero operational noise.